Hello everyone, welcome to my project presentation. This is my first Capstone project. It's about optimizing energy distribution. The project objective is to predict peak energy demand. This concern clean energy and manage load balancing and reduce energy wastage distribution at all. So I have chosen to work with hydroelectricity. This is a form of clean energy to predict its consumption in North America to get insight. So with its consumption, we can anticipate and manage how we can produce and distribute this form of clean energy. To do this prediction, I have selected three machine learning algorithm models: linear regression, super vector regression, Lasso and Ridge. The first part of our work is about data analysis. So I have got my data from this website, and I was focused on the hydroelectricity consumption in exajoule in North America for countries like Canada, Mexico, United States. For the first part, the step one for first part to analyze our data, I start by importing Python libraries like Pandas, NumPy, and Matplotlib. So step two to pre-process our data. So I upload my data to visualize it. So we have five different columns. The first 4 years, and next for Canada, Mexico is about hydroelectricity consumption. I checked for my known values and objective type, so that's okay. Describe my data to see the distribution, the mean, the standard deviation, and it's okay. The step three, to visualize my data, I have to define my variables. So for each country, I assign a dependent variables y1, y2, y3 for a hydroelectricity consumption, and my independent variable is for years. To visualize my data, I decide to use the area chart, and I run this code. I got this graph. So these talk about the energy consumption in each country. Blue for Canada, green for Mexico, and red for United States. The fourth step to decide to visualize my data by using a scatter plot. This is to get an insight to see the distribution of my data, and this is gonna give me some indication on which machine learning algorithm uh, is the more suitable for this project. So for Canada, uh, so Canada got this distribution. Mexico this distribution. And for United States, the distribution of data. And after that, we're gonna move to the part two. It's about to predict by using machine learning algorithm. So we have three countries: Canada, Mexico, and United States, and we're gonna do by different case. For the case one, it's about Canada to predict hydro energy consumption for Canada. So I have three models: linear regression, Lasso and Ridge, and super vector regression model. And the first step here is to use linear regression model. So to train my model, I use this code and I decided to let 20% of my data for test. So on this code, yeah, I reshape my data to two dimension in order to facilitate the calculation. I import my from sklearn. I import my linear regression to train my data, and yeah, what I got. So yeah, decide to plot a scatter plot to draw the best fit line to see how this model works. And for prediction of data, so here for training data, uh, calculate the R square for our linear regression model. I got 0.78, that means 78%. It's not bad, it's good. And for the test data, I got 0.80, so 80%. It's very good. So let's move on to step two. It's about Lasso and Ridge model. So this is the code to import this model to predict, to test, train a test. So let's see how the R square is, and we got 0.80, so 80%. Step three is for the super vector regression model, and the same, we import our model, train, test our data, and see the results. When we calculate the R square for this model, I have got 0.96%. That's very good for this case. So to try scatter plot and see how it's look like. So yeah, what we got. So yeah, okay. So, yes. So for case two, it's for Mexico. We're gonna do the same. That means use linear regression model as well as a super vector and see which model work the best. So the step one here, it's same linear regression. Let's move forward to the result because it's the same. Like for Canada, the model we use, and this is another data for Mexico, but train and test use the. And for this model for Mexico, the R square, we have 0.65, so 65%. 65%. That's not bad, but we can improve it. let's see how Lasso and Ridge model works for our data. And for Lasso and Ridge, yeah, we have 65%. It's it's the same. It's the same, like same. Yes, we got the same for linear regression, Lasso and Ridge. But about for super vector regression model for Mexico, we got 63%. What I can say, it's almost the same like the three models. Yeah, I think the three models work like same. So the two models give the same R square, almost the same R square. And the last case is for United States. So the step one, you linear regression to train a test our data and see the results. Yeah, that's bad, but I was expecting this result because when we looked the data distribution regard to our data visualization, for linear regression model, it's not possible to work well for this kind of data. So let's see for Lasso and Ridge are the same, but I know this is gonna happen. So we're gonna move forward to step three and see if super vector regression model work for our data. So yes, to import from sklearn, setup thing. This is our code. Run it and see. Yes, here we got 73%. That's better. That's better when we compare to the two previous model. So for United States, super vector regression is the best model to predict hydroelectricity consumption. To summarize, for hydroelectricity consumption, to predict for Canada, uh, we saw that super vector regression offer the best prediction with R square of 96%. The hydroelectricity consumption prediction for Mexico, linear regression or Lasso and Ridge model seems to be the best prediction with a R square of 65%. And for the last, hydroelectricity consumption prediction for United States cannot be accurately we saw the cannot be accurately predict using linear or regression according to the data distribution when we saw the visualization previously above. So that's make sense. So to this prediction for United States, super vector regression model offer the best prediction with the R square 73%. So this is the end for my first capstone project, and thank you for watching.